Okay, let's slow this down a little bit, all right, and kind of see what's going on here. Okay, when he starts the lick, he does a couple pickup notes, and it's the phrase is in four, so 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, but he starts the riff on 3 4 and, so it's like with the low string it goes 1 2 3 4 and then he'll go into this chord which is kind of like a ninth chord, but he doesn't play the D string here. It's just the A and then the high three high strings. So the pickup is 3 4 and. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. After that, he never does that pickup again. He keeps it all just 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 from the beginning of the phrase to the end. So after the pickup notes, you'll see the second time I play it, I don't do the pickup notes. I'll go right into it. Here we go. 1 2 3 4 and. See, there was no da 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 da. It came right out of the end of the riff. 3 and 4 and. Okay, so that open string pickup note only happens in the very beginning of the riff, and after that, it's the end of the riff is basically the pickup, I guess. That might be the toughest part to get, except for the triplet type picking in the middle. But basically, he'll start most of the stuff with a downstroke, you know, just how you kind of would funk guitar in the beginning. Okay? What happens here is after that da 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 da, he kind of mutes one time down, and then he goes into this lick. Hear that? Da, 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 da. Okay, and here's how it fits. Okay? Right, so what happens is by doing this, he puts himself in a position to do an upstroke on that high string. Okay, and Al's bag is really not his bag, I mean, he's phenomenal at it, is really that alternate picking. So when you look at this, it's pretty much all alternate picking. Except for that's down, down, up, and okay, and then at that point, you start this on the upstroke, and it's all alternate picking from that point on. Okay, even on the very end, I believe he's going to swing back into it. Down, up, down, up, down. So, up, down, 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 up, down. Okay, so the idea to doing this is there's a couple things he's got going. Of course, the palm muting, done by just setting the palm right on the edge of the bridge where the strings come over the saddles. You just set that there so there's not a whole lot of ring. Okay, when he does the riff, he's palm muting. When he does the chord thing, it's more free. like kind of like a funk style playing. And then he gets that palm on the bridge. Okay? So from the beginning of the lick, it's an upstroke, and it's all continuous up, down, up, down, up, down from that point on. Okay, and the other thing I would recommend is to practice it slow to a metronome, which I'll do in a second here, but also to use really light picking. Don't dig into the string too much. Just try to hover right over the string just enough to pick it. It's going to help on those little triplet things. If you dig in too deep, that lick's going to get hung up for you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is here's how I would practice it. I'm going to set a metronome real slow, 120. Okay, just play right on the beats. Okay, and you need to make sure you come in on one when that chord comes around. Here it is about 144. Okay, so definitely use a metronome and gradually get faster. Here's 160. I mean, you probably want to move it in 5 beat per minute increments if you can, but okay, every note still has to be heard, so make sure you practice with the metronome, keeping it slow, so you get every note just as strong as every other note. That's another one of Al's things, is it doesn't matter what he picks, you hear every note. Here it is at 176. Okay, let me turn this thing off. Okay, so very important to practice this with a metronome if you're going to try to get it down. Just follow the tab in the notation, and that's it. If you have any questions, of course, go to lessons.mikedodge.com, and of course you can find me there or on any of the big guitar message boards. Alright, have fun with this, man. This is a pretty cool tune. Goodbye.